Funny you mentioned that. I had a conversation with Matt before we started, and he wants me to read the reply.
This is why you're meditating.
Is that right, Matt? So Matt's now speaking back to his father. Yeah. Well, it seemed
communicating.
You seemed very stern and intense when you were telling me. So anyway, here we go. So this is a horoscope for Pisces. Father, it's Matt. I received your message. My eye slits sting at the thought of our planet Quelch being destroyed. However, Father, I cannot have as you have requested. I found out I was fucking my son and I've changed my ways. Having here on Earth is not as glorified as it is on planet Quelch. My having here nearly got me killed. Earthlings cannot handle it. I cannot handle it anymore. Please, Father, do not think less of me, but I cannot help. Oh, hang on. What's this? The fat lady driving the bus just winked at me. She's got a huge sweat patch on her hairy back and a visible mustache. She's chewing gum very loudly and has some sort of smoker's cough. I purposely missed my stop. The bus kept going along its route, dropping everyone off. Finally, the bus reached its final destination. I stood up and walked smoothly to the front. I stopped next to her and we stared at each other. "Want to have a smoke with me?" I nodded. She peeled herself off the seat and managed to stand, and as soon as she did, I stood in front of her. She smirks at me and blows a bubble with her gum. It pops. "You want to have a play, don't you?"
Oh.
"Go on then." My pupils dilate and I reach my hand down her trousers. I bend down and accept her tongue into my mouth. I suck on it like a lollipop as my hand fights through her pubic hair and locates her cloaca. I scoop out fistful after fistful of hardened yeast and then jam my fingers deep into this creature. She stirs and leans back on the steering wheel on the bus. I lift her legs up and start fumbling with my pants. I hadn't halved for a while, so I was out of practice. As I undo my pants, I knock the handbrake and the bus starts to roll. The bus driver doesn't notice and neither do I. "Oh yeah, get some more fingers up there, you pussy." I finally managed to flop my little brown out. It engorges with thick brown blood and starts to stiffen. Just as I'm about to guide my little brown into this hairy ball slit, I look up and see that we are now flying down the street. We have gained so much speed that we are overtaking other cars. I see a huge brick building in front of us and jam my fucking cock deep within this freak anyway. One pump and then bang! We slam into the brick building at 80 kilometers an hour. The driver hurls into the front windscreen and smashes through it and into the brick wall. I follow suit, but her thick, soft body protects me from the wall. I feel her body collapse and her bones break under the force of mine slamming into her. Once the dust settled, I get up and see that the bus driver has been crushed to death. Her mangled corpse smooshed into the wall, and she didn't even look human anymore. The entire bus was crushed and destroyed, and I was full of adrenaline. I was fucking peaking, cunt. I quickly looked around and started tossing myself off with my hand. I squirted my hot sour mints onto her fat and bounded backwards out of the now burning bus. I bounded backwards home and heard the explosion of the bus seconds later. Fuck, I'm in. I fucking miss this.
Oh, I love all the live rhyme. Burning bus. Miss this. Very cool. Holy shit.
So what does this mean,
So she
Matt?
died? That lady died.
And you tossed off on her anyway. You killed someone, Matt. You killed someone and you sit here with a smile on your face.
Murdered lady. Oh my God. It's sort of her fault. She should have been driving the bus.
Yeah, well, it sounds like an accident, man.
So it begins.
Holy fucking shit.
So it begins, man.